5S methodology originated in Japan and aims to improve organization, cleanliness, and efficiency in the workplace. Its name comes from 5 Japanese words that all begin with the letter S. In this presentation, we introduce a mobile application for implementing the 5S methodology. This application is available in English, Spanish, and Portuguese, but it can be set up any other language if needed. When we open the app, we can choose to view all pending 5S activities within the portfolio or review those that are in progress or already completed. If we want to start new assessments, they must first be planned. To do this, we go to Portfolio, click, and see a list of all scheduled assessments. In this case, we have one open. By clicking on it, we access its details. Here we can see the platform, department, and process where the session will take place, as well as the 5S objective, the expected qualitative benefits, and other useful information. All this information comes from a prior planning stage. Next, we review the data and precisely define the zone and microzone where the 5S will be implemented. We also confirm or set the date on which the session will take place. Once this information is completed, we click Launch, which creates the 5S session we are about to execute. From that moment on, instead of accessing the portfolio, we enter the 5S section, where we can see the sessions in progress or completed. Inside a session, there are 3 main sections. Work team implementation of each S, from 1S to 5S, benefits achieved. If we click the team icon, a list of people from the organization appears. We select who will participate in the session and save. Once done, the team icon turns green, indicating that this part is complete. Then we start the session with the first S, Sort, Siri. Here we remove what is unnecessary and keep only what truly adds value. We take the necessary photos to document the starting point, the segregated items, and the final result. These images are saved in the session history. The process continues with the second S, Set in Order, Seaton, where we organize the necessary items so they are easily accessible and everything has its place. The third S, Shine, Seizo, which keeps the work area clean by identifying and eliminating the sources of dirt. The fourth S, Standardize, Saiketsu, which establishes visual standards and procedures to maintain the order and cleanliness achieved. And the fifth S, Sustain, Shitsuke, which promotes discipline and the habit of maintaining improvement over time. In each of the S's, we can add photos and comments to record what has been done. Uploading photos is not mandatory, but the more we include, the better the documentation will be. At the end of the fifth S, we add the final photos to compare them with the initial ones. We also record any pending actions, specifying the responsible person and the expected completion date to facilitate follow-up. The application allows linking the session with the area audit, so we can track the implementation status of the actions taken. In addition, we can note any new improvement opportunities identified during execution. Applying the 5S methodology not only improves the appearance of the work environment, increases productivity, since less time is wasted searching for materials or tools, reduces waste and errors, thanks to clearer processes and well-defined spaces, improves safety, by eliminating unnecessary obstacles and risks, enhances work quality, by enabling greater focus and visual control, and promotes teamwork and responsibility, since everyone takes part in maintaining and improving the environment. For this reason, the application also allows you to record the benefits obtained, specifying which types of waste were identified during implementation, the associated costs, including team time and materials used, and the benefits achieved. We indicate the type of benefit, its initial and final value, so the application automatically calculates the result. We can add as many benefits as needed and then analyze them from the corresponding dashboard. Once entered, the benefits section turns green and the session changes to the closed status, indicating it has been completed. By recording all implemented 5S sessions in this application, you can track results, assess the return on investment in time and resources, and ensure that improvements are sustained over time, avoiding a return to the initial state. In summary, the 5S methodology is the foundation of a continuous improvement culture. It helps create more efficient, safe, and pleasant environments where people can work better and with greater satisfaction. And the best way to measure these results, guide teams, and sustain improvements over time is to digitize the process with this application.